Colleagues, any other questions? Otherwise, it's emergency ordinance and we can go to the vote. Okay.
Hardesty.
First, let me thank Friends of Frog Ferry. Susan, your passion for this project, I met when I first showed up at City Hall in January 2019. Your enthusiasm has only grown, and the coalition that you've built has grown as well. And I just want you to know that I am so grateful that PBOT is partnering with you. I wish you much success. You are already plugged into our congressional delegation. And when a guy that sits on Ways and Means says he's there to help, believe him. And so I am very, very, very happy to vote aye and to support this effort. I look forward to seeing what comes out of it and what we learn as we continue to address our climate being devastated at the moment and rebuilding it so that it's more resilient for the future generations. Thank you for all the work you did to get us here today. I vote aye.
Maps.
Colleagues, I'm thrilled to cast a vote in support of the Frog Ferry project. Both the city's comprehensive plan and Metro's regional transportation plan calls for a ferry system on the Willamette River. The purpose of this ferry is to improve access to the river, provide a valuable transit connection to those who live along it, and improve resiliency in the event of a natural disaster. This Frog Ferry will reconnect Portlanders to our waterways, support business recovery, revitalize our central city, provide critical backup transportation in the event of a regional emergency, and will provide an enjoyable and climate-friendly mode of transportation for parts of our town that are otherwise highly dependent on driving. I'd like to also express my thanks to James and Susan and to all the Friends of Frog Ferry for their tireless advocacy on behalf of the ferry. And I look forward to the Frog Ferry pilot project, which next summer will connect Cathedral Park and River Place. For those reasons, I vote aye.
Rubio.
Thank you, Commissioner Hardesty and PBOT for bringing this forward today. And thank you to Susan and the Friends of Frog Ferry for all your years of hard work on this. I too first learned about this project from Susan nearly 2 years ago. And Commissioner Hardesty took the words out of my mouth. Susan, you were just as enthusiastic about this project then as you are now today. And your enthusiasm is catching. It's been quite a journey for Frog Ferry, and I appreciate the opportunity to learn about your work. And I'm really eager and excited to see where this project goes and look forward to the update. I vote aye.
Ryan.
Yes, thank you, Chair James Paulson and the entire board. I was really noticing how you really galvanized a lot of the community to get behind this before you leveraged the public attention. Thank you for that. Susan, you're the right person at the right time to really give an example of a daily testimony that we're a river city. I forgot that it was going all the way to Oregon City. So the regional approach is brilliant. I look forward to being a part of the pilot. And I think your target's great. Good discussion about how it can improve. And yeah, I vote aye. Thanks.
Wheeler.
Well, it's just great to be at this important point. And Susan, I want to thank you and your organization and congratulate you for not only your bold vision, but your dogged determination in seeing that vision realized. You have that just incredible gift of resilience and an eye focused on the future. And it's been fun for more than 4 years watching this grassroots effort fledge. Community leaders have been working really hard to build momentum, and it's your leadership that's really gotten everybody to this point. You've worked collaboratively, you've done extensive outreach, you've made the effort to consult with ferry organizers and consultants around the country and around the world, and you've been very successful in raising the funds to conduct the research and feasibility studies to move forward. And I want to acknowledge that hard work on your part and your partner's part. Today, I believe Frog Ferry is equipped with the right leadership team and the knowledge to put a vessel on the water to test whether our residents will use the ferry to get to work, to get out on the water, and to test what it is like to leave their cars at home. I am very eager to see them be successful with this FTA grant application, and for me to be able to take my daughter out for a ferry ride a little over a year from now. And just coincidentally, we happen to be in a small city to the north of Portland. I can't exactly remember the name, but it does happen to have an incredible ferry system. And we were just noticing this morning a couple of ferries very similar in concept to what Frog Ferry has envisioned, full of commuters coming into this city, which shall remain nameless. And so I am convinced, Susan, that your vision is a strong one, that it will be well received, that it will earn the broader support of the community. And I just wish you all the best as you continue to push this important vision. I vote aye.
Thank you. We'll move on now to item 612. Keelan, please read the report.